Y'all want some content? At this point, I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know that I'm very excited for Rivals 2. Like, as soon as I get the demo for the damn thing, like
3, 2.
But there's something I really have to admit to you guys. I also like other platform fighters.
You disgust me. Go on.
Hey, calm the hell down. Some of these things are actually pretty cool. I mean, take a look at Rushdown Revolt.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Maybe if Axie's able to get a huge opener, maybe to grab platform tech chase.
Lumber Parry baits the burst as well. Axie's in a great position here. Gets the hit, trying to follow up. It does get it! Axie popping off!
This game has really come a long way, and I just want to talk about my experience with it and how I appreciate how much it's improving. I guess we should start at the very beginning. My first sort of interaction with Rushdown Revolt was actually a recommended video on the movement, like jopping. So, remember guys, I was still only playing Smash and Rivals, so seeing jops mixed in with the cancel system, it was kinda just euphoric. It was like seeing a bedazzled turtle unicorn. I've never seen that shit like that, ever. So I subbed and I viewed it at a distance. And then I went to Genesis 8. I'll be honest with everyone, I'm not the best Rivals player. Maybe a little above average. I think I placed 2 wins and 3 losses, but I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I was just kinda defeated, and I just wanted to fill my sorrow with like expensive food and like cringy ass art. As I went to see the other stuff at the venue, there it was. A Rushdown Revolt space. Which was weird, because I didn't really know that they were gonna do this sort of thing anyway. I guess I'm just a bad fan. But I sat my fat ass down, and I played for like 2 hours. I usually don't play grapplers, but Erda was so fun to play, and getting beat by the developers was even more funny than sad, especially since like I got sauced up by these rush combos, and it just ended so badly. After I had my fill, I was gonna leave, but one of the developers actually said that tomorrow they were gonna have a side tournament with a prize. I already like finished most of my rival stuff, and I had a lot of time to enjoy before I left California, so I said fuck it, and I signed up. And the next day, I went there. I didn't think I'd get far, but honestly, it was an excuse just to say jokes to people. And it's what I needed at the time. So I got a lot of rest, came back, spent like $200 on food and anime crap, and then waited for the tournament at the venue. Dude, I was a total newbie at the time, and that side event looked stacked to me for my virgin eyes. Like, there was like 4 other Erda mains. There was a Lizzie main that was just like laming people out with projectiles, and there was even like these Tiki main that was just doing nonsense. And finally, there was just this Velour main that was cleaning people out when it came to friendlies. It looked fucking stacked in my eyes. I was pretty damn nervous, but I just wanted to have fun. So going around and making jokes was honestly a win enough in my book. So I didn't really care if I lost at that point. But as it turned out, it went better than I thought. I was paired with other Erda mains first, and it kind of went smoothly. Having the fundamentals to just avoid side B was pretty much the Achilles heel to everyone. Then came the Tiki main. I guess people had a lot of tunnel vision, because I just kept hitting the inactive Tiki, forcing him to switch often, and then I just kept flying my fist into the back of his head. So, there was that. The next was the Lizzie main, and I hate projectile spam, so I was really antsy about playing the matchup, and it was difficult the first stock. But a few well-timed parries into some counterattacks was apparently a little much for him, because he kept running away only to get hit by every single one of my side Bs, and even like a fully charged forward air. And the final challenge was upon us.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
The man was hitting me with cross-ups, guys. Cross-ups in a platform fighter. What the fuck?
3, 2, 1, go.
And it was really hard to deal with at the time. But the shield in Rushdown Revolt is actually very different. Apparently, you can change sides as soon as you block. So as soon as I noticed that, I kept doing it and dodging his barrels while I'm at it. And then I just fucking won. I won the entire thing. I won. I know it's a little cringy, especially since it was like an amateur side event, especially for not getting like top 16 at Rivals, but I felt like I had some pride for winning, for learning, and just having fun and making jokes while I was there, even if I was beating people. It's all anyone really wants, honestly, and because of that, I don't really want to forget about Rushdown Revolt, and I want to continue to play and see how it's improved even today. Side note, any one of the people from Rushdown Revolt, whoever's watching, can I get those clips from Genesis? It was really funny, and I still don't fucking have them. Genesis 8, by the way. And as for those improvements, over time, Rushdown Revolt has actually gotten a lot of them, actually. So, they made some characters look less like ass. They're like working on single player content, which gives casuals like a thing to look forward to. The online is only getting better and better, and is honestly one of the best netcodes I've ever played. And what's even better is that it's not even done yet. If there's one platform fighter that you should like check out, it definitely should be Rushdown Revolt. And you can take it slow. You can ask people for help on the Discord server, you can make jokes, you can do videos, you can do whatever. Just give Rushdown Revolt the support it clearly deserves.